or at
Did I
least
did I
most of
did I
them.
sound selfish or bad in any of my prayers? I tried to think of other people as much as I could.
Hell yeah, I agree. All right. So we are now live officially,
Yes, sir. We are officially live.
and I am having the food for dinner today. I am having the food of a people who we lost in a war with.
What are we talking about here?
Vietnamese food.
Oh, so you're eating communist food. Well, how do you feel about communism?
You know, I actually know communists from Vietnam, and
Who? Oh, some guy on the internet.
yeah, actually most communists actually respect the Republicans more than the Democrats.
Oh, that's not good, is it? We don't want them to respect us.
No, because the Democrats are trying to infiltrate communism.
Oh, they're trying to make it their own thing. Well, they can't. They're running out of options. What else is anyone going to vote Democrat for, other than communism?
Yeah.
Do you think the Democrat Party is going to just eventually change their name to the Communist Democrat Party?
No, they might. I would not be surprised if they do. Like they genuinely call themselves leftists and whatnot. Leftism, right? The problem with leftism is it does not have a very good track record historically. Now, to be fair, the American Revolution was, in theory, a leftist revolution. But the founding fathers set up principles that need to be maintained, and they were very right-wing in other issues.
They were very right wing on other issues.
Yeah, like
What
like
issues?
many of them were explicitly Christian. And Thomas Jefferson,
98% of the founding fathers were.
who were, all right, wait, if 98% were Christian, who are the non-Christians there? Yeah. I think Thomas Jefferson wasn't. Yeah, hello everyone. Hello folks. Yes. Hello folks.
How you been? Long time no see. Okay.
I don't see the
John
chat.
Adams, he was a utilitarian. I think that's how you say it. Uterine. Okay, I know you guys are gonna say. So, I'm butchering it. Go ahead, say it.
Unitarian. Unitarians are Christians in theory who deny the Trinity.
George Washington was a low church Episcopalian. Oh, River, Florida. You're in the wrong. And I thought.
Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas
Oh man.
Paine, as well as.
But there was like, how many founding fathers were there? Civics question, guys. Tell us in the chats. How many founding fathers were there? Double tap that like button. Double tap that like button, everybody. Double tap that screen.
I do know for a fact there are 7 key founding fathers, they say. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. Now, Thomas Jefferson was not a Christian. He was a deist.
What's that mean?
A deist is someone who believes in God, but does not believe in. Um, all right, he believes in God in theory, but he does not believe that God interacts with the world in a major way. It was the precursor back then to atheism. However,
Precursor to
yeah, however, yeah, Benjamin Franklin was also not Christian either. Now, this isn't to say that America wasn't founded by Christian values, because I reject the notion that American history began in 1776. I argue that American history began in the English Civil War, with Americans being a continuation of the Roundheads. Y'all supporting Trump of a third term. Now, I actually don't
yeah,
support
Trump
Trump for a
changed the
third
constitution.
term. I don't support not Donald Trump for a third term. I support President Nursultan Nazarbayev. Not surprised. Yeah, some people now want Gavin Newsom to be president. So there's now this Austrian guy. His name is Gunther Fehlinger. He is rather famous among liberals, who is staring like a fly on the wall.
He's talking about you.
Oh,
He's
me?
talking about you, dude. Yeah.
He's talking
He's
about my
legally
what?
blind, guy. Give him a break.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Did he freeze? Yeah. Right. Y'all made him run away. That ain't right. Yeah, y'all ain't right on so many hours. I hope he plugged his phone in. Did he plug his phone in? Is that the issue? Yep, he forgot to plug his phone in. Can you guys double tap that like button? We got 73 people in here. Why you doing me like that, brother? Why you doing me like that? Why is he doing me like that? The damn screen froze, his phone turned off. Man can't even keep his phone plugged in. I know I'm entertaining, but damn. Plugged in. Is he back? You
I'm back.
back? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh my eyes. Stay here.
No. It's because the internet went off in the hotel for like 10 seconds.
You there?
Yes, hello?
What were you saying?
Do you hear me? Hello, do you hear me? All right. Um, yeah, the internet just went off in the hotel for a little bit. It happens once every day. Well, here's the thing. Number one, I don't know well enough to discuss immigration, but if you do come to the country, like, why would you come illegally? 99% of the concerns regarding illegal immigration, like, oh, we came into this country illegally, we got abused, but, well, why did you come illegally? Did you expect a free handout? And this isn't to say that you're And this isn't to say that all people who come into this country illegally are bad people. Maybe they are genuinely suffering people who have taken the last resort. Fine. But what do you expect? It's a crime. I don't break into your house. And even then, when you come, like, and you can say ICE is deporting too many people, whatever. I'm not even in regards to that debate. But yeah, what I don't forgive are the politicians who offer subsidies and all these resources and all this stuff to the illegals.
Yeah, I mean, they cost more on the Medicaid system. At least I found a study I was looking at. It says they cost more per person on the Medicaid system than American citizens. And when I did a debate recently, the guy said we're not allowed to include the cost of their kids because they're American citizens. What do you think about that? Would have never been here if they didn't come here illegally. So the way I
Well,
look at it, of course, we're going to
I
count
call
their kid
bullshit.
going
I
to
call
school.
bullshit regarding that. And my attitude, if you do come here and you live here for years and you work a job and you live an honest life, I'll agree. Fine, you can get naturalized, you can get respect, and shit. That's a hell of a lot more American than all the politicians in the country. That's a hell of a lot more American than, say, Hillary Clinton. They're
They took our medicine. They did raise the cost of healthcare in Colorado. I saw they raised the cost by 300%.
really.
What's wrong with supporting Israel, brother? What's wrong with supporting Israel? Could you tell us? Not a single person out there can tell us what's wrong with it. If
Oh,
they
there,
do have
there.
Saudi Arabia spends about I think Israel spends $30 billion a year in America, and I think Saudi Arabia spends $500 billion a year on to get influence in America. So we have a lot more Muslim lobbying in America than Muslim lobbying.
And let's be fair. And let's be fair with that. That's only Saudi Arabia. There are so many other Muslim countries out there. There's Egypt, Syria, Iraq, Qatar, UAE.
There's no thing as welfare for the rich. Each and every one of them did a deal to get that money. The
Yeah, but
gas prices are way down comparatively to what Biden's prices is. No, Israel did not do anything to Charlie Kirk, buddy. You're delirious. You can at least double tap that like button if you're gonna come in here and say that kind of stuff.
the anti-Israel crowd, they have now decided that, well, to make a list of crimes that Jewish people.
Anti-Semitism is damn near as high as it was in World War II right now.
Yeah,
It's the second
I mean,
highest it's ever been since World War. It's the highest it's ever been since World War II. So when you have hate out there for a specific group of people, just remember anti-Semitism is a mind virus. It's the highest it's been since World War II. I can understand if you want to criticize Benjamin Netanyahu or Israel, that's fine. But to be anti-Semitic, that's crazy. Based
I
on
fully agree.
studies, dude. Look it up.
Don't
What's wrong with
hate
Zionism? What's wrong with
politicians.
being Zionism?
Oh, nothing is wrong with being a
Zionism is
Zionist.
part of Semitism. So if you're anti-Zionism, you're anti-Semitism. A core founding belief for all Jews is the Jewish land, is the Jewish home state. So if you're
Well,
anti-Zionist,
hang
you're
on.
anti-Semitic.
I'm going to challenge the notion that anti-Zionism is anti-Semitic. And first of all, I'm going to say that I am a Zionist, right? I am a Zionist. I fully support Israel. It has a right to exist. Not only that, not only does it have a right to exist, it's genuinely a heroic nation. in the Middle East, where its enemies are terrorists and people who defend terrorism. However, however, I will challenge you regarding that, because there's a very similar logic, right? I don't believe that the Greek people of Trabzon, Turkey, deserve a nation. I think they should stay a part of Turkey. I also don't believe that the Lakota people in America deserve an independent nation. I believe they should stay a part of America. Does that make me hate the Lakota? Anti-Zionism is not
No.
anti-Semitic,
But if you want to
right?
talk about that for a second, okay, if you want to put that in perspective, then who was there first? And also, what about Russia? Everyone looks at Putin like he's crazy, but really, when you hear his side of the story, it actually makes quite a bit of sense. And
Yeah.
this is a huge debate on why it should be a part of Russia or not.
Yeah, and I'm saying
I'm not saying I'm pro-Russia or anti. That
if you're anti-Israel, right? You can be anti-Israel without being anti-Semitic. You can even be opposed to the existence of Israel, just as I am opposed to the existence of a Lakota Republic here in America. Then Native Americans,
all those ones are maybe not.
then the existence of a Native American nation here in America, right? You can be opposed to the existence of Israel without utterly hating Jewish people. And want to know some proof? There are literal Jews who oppose the existence of Israel. Now, will I say
Someone
that
called
it's
you a
bullshit,
groyper.
that it's self-defeating, that it's suicidal? Yes. Do I fully support Israel? Yes. But anti-Zionism is not the same as anti-Semitism.
Someone said dude on the right is a groyper. Am I the dude on the right? I'm pro-Israel. I don't like
Yeah,
making
I'm
Israel.
pro-Israel as yeah. Like,
Neither of
no,
us
I am
like.
not a groyper at all. I'm just saying it's not anti-Semitic to oppose the existence of a Jewish state. Just as no, you know why I support Israel? I'll tell you why I support Israel. I support Israel because they're a beacon of civilization in a land of nations that want to destroy it due to their religion. If you know the Islamic hadith about the gharqad tree, you will know for a fact that Israel ought to be defended. Like the neighboring nations right there, a lot of them are secular nationalists, so pan Arab secular nationalists, or they are Muslim extremists. And both are a bad thing for the existence of Israel. Now, can you say that Israel, can you dislike Israel? Can you even say that it should not exist without being anti Semitic? Of course. You can say that without being anti Semitic. But at the same time, Israel
$9
deserves
a gallon for
a
women.
right
We
to
can go
exist because they're
$15 a gallon.
slaves.
As long as we keep going after Iran, I don't. We can go to $15 a gallon. How does that sound? $15 a gallon. None of the
Yeah,
Democrats will be able.
uh,
None of them. It'll be the roads will be so safe. The road will be so damn safe.
actually, if you want a true price for the gallon, $25 a gallon. But
Perfect. No
only if
Democrats
you
can
vote,
die.
but only if you vote Democrat,
Oh wow. Okay. No, thank you.
right? If you vote Republican, you get, you know, $2 a gallon.
$3 a gallon.
If you vote
Or
Democrat,
two.
$25, right?
Yep, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
Double tap that like button, though. My guy, double tap that like
Yes.
button.
Yes.
Oh, that's harsh, Jose. That's harsh, Jose. It's over $4 right now. Last time I checked, it was $3.84. So sorry
Yeah,
to the legal state.
maybe it's different in somewhere in where that person lives.
But double tap that like button, guys. Double tap that like button.
Yes, and if you dislike the video, make sure to click the dislike button twice.
We are winning! We are winning! Stock market was at the all-time high yesterday. We are winning! We are
Actually,
winning!
the people who are winning right now,
For the Democrats!
there's
Ooh,
yeah, I'm not here to shit on Democrats though.
I am.
Yeah,
Just to clarify,
I'm.
I am Democrats. I'm here for that.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I don't care. Like I know some good people who are Democrats. All two of the good people who happen to be Democrats. Nah, just kidding.
I don't
Yeah,
care if
no.
the elites do get richer. What? You're envious of other people's money? What's up with Democrats being envious of other people? They're envious that Donald J. Trump is rich. They're envious of billionaires. Billionaires deserve their money. I'm sorry they work harder than you.
Look, I'm not even here to say. I'm not even here to say they
I'm
work harder
sorry
than you.
billionaires work harder than you.
Look, I'm
I'm
not here to
sorry
say.
billionaires work harder than you.
Well, I'm not here to say that. Fine.
Billionaires work harder than you.
Okay. My point is this. Let's say you do want to tax them. Like, why does them having money give you a justification to take it? Even if they don't work for their money. Let's say, for a minute,
Dallas is hell. They can't sin because they think there is no sin. Yep.
let's say
Why?
for a second, the liberals are entirely right about billionaires and they don't work for their money. Let's pretend that, right? We can make that argument. We can pretend that. Whether they do or don't work harder than you, let's say they don't, right? Let's assume we work harder than all billionaires combined, even.
No, we don't.
What gives you the right to take their money? How does focusing on they have money matter? Like,
I was in
it
Chicago when
should
we
be.
had the 70% highest tax bracket in the 1950s. There was way more tax deductions, and the actual tax normally came around. The effective tax rate was around the same. So there's that. But double tap that like.
Yeah. Like, and another thing in regards to taxation, I would rather want a government to assume taxation is theft. Even if taxation isn't, I'd want the government to assume it's theft.
Yeah. Oh, Rambo wants to see you back on camera. He thinks you're attractive.
Who?
Rambo. As long as you like Democrat
Rambo.
men. You like Democrat men? Oh, you turn your camera
Who
back
is
on. I guess
Rambo?
you do.
Who is this Rambo? Who is this Rambo? And where is he? Like, I only see the chat on the YouTube here.
Why the F with the government assume taxation is theft? Because it says it in the Constitution. I mean, what are you talking about, Quinn? That's why we put it in the Constitution, so the government should assume Taxation is theft.
Yeah,
Remember
government should
taxation
assume
without
it.
representation? But double tap that screen.
Mhm.
That's from 2028. Oh yeah, now y'all are saying the cut. Cry, baby, cry.
Eh, here's my take regarding Trump 2028. No,
No,
you want no, no,
double
no.
tap that like button.
You want to piss off the Democrats even more?
Yeah.
Don't do Trump 2028. Do Vladimir Putin 2028.
Dude, I'm not a communist. I'm not a Russian guy. I know he's
Okay,
not a
Viktor
communist.
Orban 2028.
Okay, fine. Victor Orban 2028. He's behind it.
Orban
I'm already
2028.
Victor Orban 2028, but he's not an American citizen, so what
No, no. We're screwing that part over just to piss off the Democrats. We'll write an amendment saying that all the stuff about you can't be president that doesn't apply if you're a
You wanna look
Hungarian
me up?
citizen. Actually, no. Even
Where
better
were
idea.
y'all at?
Benjamin Netanyahu 2028.
Ooh, Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yes.
Who do you think's a better leader? Who do you think's a better leader for their country? Benjamin Netanyahu or Vladimir Putin?
Rabbi Meir Kahane.
Who's a better leader, Vladimir Putin or Benjamin Netanyahu? You guys tell me below in the comment section. Vladimir Putin or Benjamin Netanyahu?
Your mother.
You talking to Jose's?
No, I actually don't know who a better leader would be. I know that, like, and that's not a good thing for either of them, right? Like Netanyahu, he's guilty of several corruption charges.
He's not guilty. He didn't get found guilty, sir.
Well, he got charged with corruption, no?
Yeah, but excuse your language. He's not. Every single trial
Well,
has him and him and
he's
him.
not declared guilty. He's not declared guilty, but how come most of the Israeli people I know also want him gone?
Okay, well that's because you talk to a lot of. You should probably be on the FBI's wanted list. You talk to a lot of terrorists.
They are very religious Jews.
34 felony counts of fraud. What's up with
I
all
am
these?
more.
What's up
Like,
with all these transgender LGBTQs in here? Y'all like a little weird stuff, don't you? Join my Discord. There's this guy on my Discord called Tom on my side. He loves to speak to trans. He
who?
loves to speak to trans, especially trans women. He loves to speak to you. So go on my Discord right now and go ask Tom on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't you tell they're trans? Look at their profile pictures, dude, and look at the shit they say. Trust me, when you have these people joining your Discord all day, you can tell right away by their profile picture who's trans and who's not. And Quinn, by your profile picture, you're this close to being trans. So I would watch it. Don't change that profile picture.
Don't worry about changing the profile picture. Actually, yeah,
Nothing's wrong with being trans.
yes.
Nothing's wrong with being trans. As long as you're not trying to transgender minors. Obviously, the Bible thinks a little bit differently about that. If you're a Christian like myself, you can't be into that kind of devilish stuff. But as long as you're over 18, there's nothing I can do to stop you. But if you're trying to do it to children, that's real messed up.
I fully agree, and I like. Like, in regards to abortion, though, I am opposed to abortion because you're still killing people. You're killing children, and the fact that you need to be like religious people are the ones who are against it. That's in favor of the religious people there
No,
because they're against the wholesale murder of children.
what do you think about this one? Someone says that, oh, a triangle has three sides, so if it doesn't have three sides, it's not a triangle. What from a woman? How do you know if it's a woman? Something that's inchangeable.
Here's how you know if it has a if it is a woman. Look underneath her underwear.
Well, then what if it's a
If it looks
trans?
like
It's gonna look like a trans.
if it looks like a pussy and it
It's a
works
trans.
like a pussy,
Oh my god, you're getting
I have
disgusting.
no problem.
Please stop,
Oh
stop,
God,
stop, stop.
I take it back. I take it back. Oh shit.
No, don't say that, dude. Don't say that. That's gross.
I apologize. I apologize. If it look,
Oh my
if it,
god, that's disgusting, dude. So you're basically admitting to you're fine with the trans, okay?
I don't. Yeah, I don't care if you are. I frankly don't
But
care.
you just said you would do a trans if it looked real. Oh my god.
If it works real,
Uh,
if it works
oh
like
my
one.
god. Oh my god. It never works like one. It's not one. It
Well,
doesn't
then
work like one.
if it doesn't work like one, I won't do it.
Bro.
Then fine, I won't do it.
Why? That wasn't the answer I was looking for. Oh my god, dude, that was horrible. You just ruined the whole thing. Chromosomes. Chromosomes. What the F, dude? What the F are you drinking? What are you on? What the F?
I am on troll mode at this moment.
Is the person on the right a man? Yeah, I hope so. I would say he's a man. You a
Yes.
man? You a-
Are you a troll? Is the person on the left a troll victim right now? The answer is yes. I'm not a transgender. No, I'm not.
Ooh, okay. Because the grocery prices are down. We have had the lowest unemployment rate since 1969. Some articles would argue ever. Hey, peace out, Jose.
Yeah,
Who
here's the
says
question: like, why don't I see many comments in the YouTube? Like, are you
I see them
trolling?
all? It just things at the all.
Hang on, yeah, like maybe mine is just fans or something.
Is yours set to all? I don't know.
No, huh? Lighting.
More people are retiring than ever. Quinn is retired.
No.
He's a retired finance banker. He has about 5,000 Bitcoin. Right, Quinn? I'm proud of you, son. Can I get a Bitcoin? Can your pops get a Bitcoin?
Well,
Hey, Quinn, can your pops get a Bitcoin? Is this dude from Butler, PA? No, he has a little bit of too much extra weight to be from Butler, PA.
yeah.
It's Bubble's son. Okay, that's pretty funny.
No, I'm fine.
What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on the Iran war? Is it legal? Do you think that it was something we should be removed from power or abuse of power? I think. Question mark. What do you think?
Here's my attitude on it. I don't support that war because
Yes,
I don't want American soldiers to lose
he
their
supports
lives.
terrorism. He's
I don't
Muslim.
want
No
more
American
American
soldiers have
soldiers to
lost their
lose their
lives.
lives, right?
No American soldiers that have been involved in this war have lost their lives, other than random people bombing shit.
I also
Other
don't
than
want.
random terror attacks.
Yeah,
They,
I'm just opposed to like sending us there. I think that us getting involved, we have thrown our nose into so many people's business that it's like, when was the last time it worked out that
we
it worked out well?
love talking to Iranian terrorists.
When was the last time that our invasions have worked out well?
Every single time, Japan.
Japan, that was World War II. Vietnam, we fought for 20 years in Vietnam. We replaced the
Okay.
communists with
Serbia.
communists.
Serbia.
Serbia, all right, fair enough. But even then, here's the ironic part of it. Did you know that Serbia, the one who advocated the most war hawk position there, was Joe Biden?
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you.
The one who was the most war hawk in Serbia was Joe Biden, the one who advocated the intervention.
Okay, he's a Democrat.
Yeah. Now, Iraq, well, I do happen to know a lot about Serbia. And fine, America's intervention in Serbia worked out fair enough. We still have a problem in Serbia. Now, in regards to Iraq and in regards to Afghanistan, we fought for 20 years to replace the terrorists with the terrorists. In regards
Okay,
to
but some people
Iraq,
would say Afghanistan is doing better now, I've heard. They said
Afghanistan is what?
Afghanistan's a lot safer now, they said.
Well, we lost in Afghanistan, right?
We didn't lose. No, we didn't lose. We took over the whole country in less than a month. What do you mean we lost? Are you joking?
Who's in control of Afghanistan?
That's because Biden did a crappy pullout. You talked to Joe Biden about it.
I agree. It's Biden's fault. But does that mean Afghanistan is prospering?
They're not prospering because they're radical Islam still, but they're doing better.
Yeah, they're doing better because we pulled out.
No,
And
they're
not
doing
only
better
that,
because we pop, pop, pop. We did the damage over there.
and here's a bit of a fun fact. Did you know that they actually want to help us in the Iran war?
Well, then send in Afghani soldiers. Mujahideen. No, we didn't lose to the Mujahideen. They were pretty good soldiers, but we didn't lose. What backs does Glasses have? He turned his screen black! Double tap that like button, guys, though. Double tap that like button. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where you at, Carl? Where you at? I'm just gonna move him because I don't know where he's at. Double tap that like button. Oh yeah, let's get those likes up. Let's get those views up. Drop 20.
Orban 2028, right? That's how you piss off the Democrats. Orban 2028.
Some more likes on us.
Orban, he is even more right wing than Trump.
Would you go to what country would you go to Europe? What country would you go to?
Well,
Any country.
number one, Croatia.
Really? Number one, Croatia?
Yes, because I love Croatia. I love the region of the Balkans. Serbia, I don't want the latest Chinese architectural project in Serbia to collapse and then kill me.
What about Montenegro? Would you go there?
Sure. Yes,
Um,
Orban. We want Orban president
I lived there for
2028.
a while. It's really nice, but I really like Croatia. Where would you go to? Dubrovnik or Split? Or would you go to the capital? Where would you go?
And anywhere. I would also go to Romania and visit the Carpathian.
25 for a wedding.
Nice. I also want to go to Belarus. Um, I like cold weather. I would go to Russia. Well, yes, I love other countries. Wanting America to be first and liking other countries is not.
Well, you missed earlier, Francisco. We got up to 200 views. The mods are going fucking crazy. Y'all chill the fuck out, dudes. Let the haters hate. It's kind of funny. Thanks, Francisco. I appreciate it, man. A couple people were celebrating earlier. What's up, J Money? You want us to sing a song? Where's your $10 super chat, J Money? How am I rage baiting?
Actually, no. Not only that.
I don't like Nick Fuentes supporters. I don't like Democrats. I don't like Dean Withers. I don't like fake reports about why we should transgender our children. I answer anything you want, Mr. Greek. So you just stop crying. Oh, MAGA's a con. No, MAGA's not a con, buddy. Keep crying. I don't give a damn if it's insults. Let him insult. I don't give a damn. Neither does he.
Yeah,
Well, then why don't you do it? If you don't like it, then stop watching.
I know.
Why is gas cheaper than it was under Biden? That's what I can't figure out. Why is gas cheaper than it was under Biden? But you're still complaining. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, because the same pressures, the whole war in Ukraine and all that, they're still there. They're still there. Why is gas cheaper now?
Gas is cheaper now. Dude.
Yeah,
Show your
why
face.
is gas cheaper now? I'm saying.
Show them your face so they know that you're not queer. And they'll say, I'm not queer. Tell us the truth.
I'm not queer.
Okay. Oof, that was close. That was close. God save Israel, MAGA. Absolutely, man. I'm pro-Israel all the way. I don't know if you're pro-Israel or not. But God save Israel.
I'm pro-Israel.
We're both pro-Israel.
That's my take on the whole thing. One state solution.
And who should leave, the Muslims or the Jews?
The Israel.
Israel should leave?
Israel should
MAGA
lead.
go to America?
Lead.
MAGA made
Be
this
in
talk.
charge.
Boom. Huh?
Israel should lead. Be in charge.
They should lead America or no? Is that what you're arguing for?
Israel should be in charge of Israel.
They should not lead America? I'm a humble man, brother.
Good man.
Am I humble enough for you guys? Quinn just sold his entire crypto portfolio and he's gonna buy me a Lambo. Isn't that awesome?
Nice.
And he's gonna let me stream with it. Right, Quinn?
Nice.
Do you have enough yet, Quinn, where you can buy me a Lambo? They said you're chopped and I'm handsome. Well, thank you. I know I'm handsome, but I know he's chopped. Am I mogging? Let's try frame mogging. Let's all frame mog. With his MAGA rage bait. Look at this motherfucker with MAGA rage bait.
My
No,
shirt
I have to pay
reads,
my taxes
make
off.
1984 fictional again.
He said he has enough money, but he has to pay the taxes when he sells that. What's up, Hotel California? Does the guy in the white glasses drive a white van? No, he legally cannot drive. He's blind. So if he's driving you might want to leave immediately.
Yeah, I can't even drive. Like people have said so many bad things in regards to my vision, No, I'm just visually impaired. No, I'm not wearing lipstick. I have never worn lipstick in my life.
He's wearing lipstick. He's wearing lipstick. Okay, as hell. Y'all
What the
looking at his
fuck? Yeah,
lips.
yeah, like what the fuck are you saying?
We got a bunch of gay crowds in here. We got a bunch of homocrats in here. They're looking
Like
at his
I'm
lips.
fine with gay people. Like these aren't normal gay people. These are crazy.
These are homocrats.
Man, these are some thick Coke bottle bottom glasses. Well, yeah, I have a visual impairment. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But when he goes to Azerbaijan, he will still feel the desert and he will hear the Arabic in his ears louder than ever.
Azerbaijan does not speak Arabic; it speaks Azeri.
I mean, there's going to be Arabic because you're going to go to a mosque and they read the Quran in Arabic. So
Now, here's some crazy thing. Now, did you know that you can argue that the Islamic Republic of Iran is not actually Islamic?
why? How can you argue that? How?
Now, traditionally, Iran is under Shia Islam.
Okay. The Democrats! Where are the Democrats? Someone said demonic,
Now,
so I'm saying where
traditionally,
are the
Iran is under
Democrats?
Shia Islam. Now, the
Double
dominant
tapped out like
ideal
fun.
of Shia Islam is that no one except the Mahdi, a prophesized 12th Imam, is supposed. Yeah, stop with all this Islam talk. Let's talk about the ferrets now. I have two cats. I cannot get a ferret.
Pledge allegiance to Israel right now and I'll send 99. You're lying. You're lying. I pledge allegiance to Israel. I pledge my allegiance to Israel. Hold on, hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I have you ain't gonna send nothing, man. You lying dog. Hold on. Can you keep these people occupied for a minute? Tell them don't leave. Just wait 1 minute.
Do not leave. Wait 1 minute. In the name,
My face is
Bismillahi wal Rahman wal
extremely freaking
Rahim.
sweaty. But you know what? I'll do it for you anyway. I'll do it for you anyway, brother. I pledge my allegiance to Israel, brother. Where's my super chat, brother? Look, you see that? That says Trump on it. See right there? Israel for life, man. Let's go
Graham,
kiss that wall.
Graham, your
What?
haircut. Your haircut.
I know, it's horrible, okay? And?
It looks like Adolf Hitler.
And look, I'm Jewish, so I pledge my allegiance to Israel.
Your haircut looks like Adolf Hitler.
You're not mailing nothing. You're not mailing nothing, dog.
It's. I don't have a problem with your
You ain't sending
haircut.
my $100 super chat. You don't got that kind of bread, huh? You ain't got that kind of bread. Yeah, we mess with Israel, so what? It's uncanny. He always looks like small hat abandoned. Y'all being weird in here. All you guys are gonna go to the front lines. Are you gonna send it or are you gonna mail it? Because you gotta send the super chat. Be a man of your word. Don't be a piece of crap leftist. Is it coming now as a super chat or are you gonna quote unquote mail it? Because you said super chat. So let's see if you're a man of your word. I doubt it though. Most leftists are not mans of their word. Most anti-Trump people just lie all the damn time like it's no big deal.
Yeah. Well, it's a great. Well, it shows their movement, the nature and the quality of their movement.
Huh? Well, how much are you gonna give me then? Give me something. Give me 50.
Yeah.
Give me 50 or something. It's because all Nick Fuente supporters are croak. You didn't send nothing, bro. Oh my god. Lying ass leftist Canadian. All these Nick Fuentes anti-Israel people are so goddamn broke.
He sent you the money.
He didn't send nothing. Where? I don't see no super chat. Do you?
I don't.
My email for what? What did you send it on? I don't have an email. Double tap that like button though. He ran out of increments. All leftists do that. I've been pro-Israel way before then. My entire life I've been pro-Israel. What about you, bro? How long have you been pro-Israel? Ever since you went to Israel
For a long
50
while.
years ago?
I've known plenty of Jewish people. I love Israel. Doesn't mean I like everything they're doing. Doesn't mean I agree with their government completely. But
Huh?
yeah. Doesn't mean that I agree with their government completely, but yeah.
We look like the villains of The Henchmen. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, the villains of The Henchmen? Stop lying on my damn name, brother. Oh, okay. Hercules. I don't know who. What are you eating? No, man. I don't touch any of that stuff.
Vietnamese
All that
food.
stuff's for the devil. New York City, what do you think about Muhammad Mandami?
Zohran Mamdani. Zohran Kwame Mamdani.
Who are we talking about, Joe Friday?
Yeah. Durka Muhammad Jihad.
No, he didn't. Did he create poison for people to use to eat it?
Well,
No.
look, I'll be fair. I have a friend of mine.
No. He ain't a
Well, hang
millionaire.
on.
He's just a drug addict.
No, the dude actually needed it.
No, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it.
He needed it medically, otherwise,
No.
I've actually seen him in seizures without it.
If he doesn't have his stuff, he goes, "Where's my stuff?"
He is
It's
not
all fucked
addicted.
up.
He had
It's all fucked up.
he had a genuine medical condition before it. I know, like, I have no issue with people who smoke it. I have no problem with it. I will never do it myself.
It raises the crime rates. Don't you know?
Okay.
You watching a man get lit. I took the shot open. Can I get congratulations? Can we all clap for our female?
Yes, let us clap to celebrate the
Transgender?
fact that he is no longer shadow banned.
It does. Look at areas where they legalized. They all have raised crime rates. Why F Israel?
Even if it does, um, even if it does raise crime rates or whatever, guess what?
What?
Not your decision to make if people smoke something.
Well, I'm not a libertarian on that matter. I don't
Like,
think they should be able to smoke it. If they get caught smoking it, they should get like 20 years in prison.
oh hell,
Right, Quinn?
I'm nah. I have no issue with people smoking it. It's your life. The government should not have such power over you.
That's what Charlie Kirk would be arguing. I'm not 100% sure on the studies, but apparently that green stuff that you smoke raises crime rate in areas.
Okay, and
No,
it's
I'm
not
just
your
telling
decision.
you.
It's not your decision. Like, I have my problem with weed as well. It increases complicity.
100%.
But guess what? If you want to smoke it, that's your decision.
I do know one guy, he works like 18 hours every single day. And he makes like 30 grand a month. And he smokes it. But he wakes up at 4 in the morning and he goes to work. And when he comes home at 5 or 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., then he does it. Well, he does it an hour or two after that because when he gets home, he has to work for an hour or two, even sometimes. So, but that's not most people. Most people are lazy, losers, and complacent if they smoke that stuff.
Even
but some
if they
people
are.
do need it.
And
some people do need it, so let them have it. It's fine. I don't care. No, but I'm not gonna say we should make it recreational. Maybe just medical. And I know they give medical cards out like candy, but it should at least be medical, so people don't think it's okay recreationally.
I say this: if you want to have it, then enjoy it. It's your life. It's not.
What about heroin? What do you think about hard drugs?
Punish the dealers.
What if they're just trying to make a living for their family? Punish the addicts.
I say punish the dealers.
I say punish the addicts because the dealers are just trying to make a living. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Punish them both.
Yeah, don't punish people for doing it. Definitely punish the dealers.
See, if you smoke that green stuff like Alina Kazner, it can make you do you think it's possible that it's linked to making people fruity? Is that possible? Do you
Is
think
it
it can
possible
make
to what?
it makes people fruity? Damn, boy, you fruity, you know?
If it does, and
Do you want to be fruity?
it's your life. I don't
I'm
want to do it.
asking you.
I will
It's
never
something
do
we
it
can know
myself.
about.
I will never do weed. I will always reject it.
So you're not worried about getting fruity, being made fruity. See,
No,
they're
because I'm not going to do it.
reconfirming it.
I just don't think I have the right to tell you not to do it.
I ain't doing it. I don't want to be turned fruity.
Good. Then don't.
I don't want to get turned fruity. Do you think it turns people fruity? Do you
I don't
think
know.
smoking the green stuff turns people fruity?
I don't know or care.
But if you had to guess one way or another, would you say it turns people fruity or it doesn't turn people fruity?
I don't know because I haven't smoked it.
I would say it turns people fruity. I would say I
I
think
don't
it turned
know.
Quinn fruity.
I
I've
don't
known him
know.
for a long time, and he turned fruity on me one day, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Are you really fruity?" Maybe they
Yeah.
ain't going fruity,
To
but
Scooby Doo, I see you. My response is with your mom last night in bed.
hey, bro, is turning fruity because he was being evil, not because of MJ.
Like
They don't make fruit strip gum anymore because they don't want you to be fruity. Damn, that boy Quentin fruity. You're walking down the street and he has his pants around his ankles. He's showing that he's available. Damn, that boy fruity. Damn, that boy fruity.
who is?
Quinn walking down the street next to the banks on Wall Street with his pants sagging, and you can see his underpants. Damn, that boy fruity. He's trying to show the brothers he's available. He's trying to show the brothers that he's available. I'm willing to wager that MJ use is higher in the LGBTQ. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oof. So that means if you touch that green stuff, you're gay. Allegedly.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, dude? You don't care still, huh?
Well, I'm not smoking it, so I don't have to worry
You're
about it.
going to. One day, an accident. You're going to eat a brownie and it's going to be an edible. And then you're going to get sent to another
Well, yeah,
galaxy.
I agree that edibles should be clearly marked, but and so I accidentally eat a brownie that's something. Then
Yeah, would
okay,
you just eat a random brownie out of the fridge late night and you don't know whose it is?
no,
Well, you wouldn't?
no, I don't think I would. I
I
hope
think
I see you both in the celestial kingdom one day. Uh, Ida Yohiti. Well, unfortunately, your prophet Joseph Smith is now in the outer darkness. So
he's a Mormon? Is that what you're telling me?
Ida Hoyeti is a Mormon.
Wow. I didn't know what the celestial kingdom was.
It's Mormon heaven.
The guest sneaks brownies out of the fridge. As someone that has worked in the MJ industry, I can pretty much say everyone smokes now. I have smoked for the conservatives in the
I don't
past. I've
smoke.
since quit. Are you the guy I was supposed to debate? Yeah, you are the guy I was supposed to debate, aren't you? They want to know if you're high. Are you high?
No, he quit.
You don't need John, you need Jesus. You need the holy book.
I'm not a Christian.
You don't need.
Don't need what? Yeah.
And tell you that we will win this battle against leftists. We will not allow America to become like the UK. We will not allow a bunch of Somalis to run our government. We will stand up and fight. We will stand up and fight for what's right. We will stand up and fight for what is right. We will stand for our constitutional amendments. If we can't use our First and our Second Amendment right, then what kind of political party are you running for in this country? What kind of political party are you trying to run for in this country? What kind of political party are you trying to run for in this damn country now? If you can't even stand up and fight for your nation, if your political party can't even keep with the first two constitutional amendments, I think your politics has no room in this country. If your political party has nothing to do with the values of this country and the first couple amendments of our Constitution, I think your political party has to go. We're not fighting for Israel, we're fighting for the United States of America. We will support Israel until our last breath. Israel is the Holy Land. Israel is the Holy Land, and I hope y'all can understand that now there. I support them there oil companies, and I support Israel. That is the Holy Land. And I support Donald J. Trump and them Israelis so damn much, I even got myself one of them tiny hats there. I even got myself one of them tiny hats. That's how much I support Israel. My tiny hat happens to say P-Mert on it. And if y'all know what P-Mert says, that means Donald J. Trump. Israel is the Holy Land. We got this limited edition P-Mert hat from the Jews. Shout out the Jews. I appreciate y'all.
Now we need
appreciate
a
the
we need a
Jews.
MAGA keffiyeh. I'm going to
No
look up.
Muslim MAGA gear.
Yep.
Only Jewish and Christian MAGA gear.
No. Let's see if we can get it.
Only Jewish and Christian MAGA gear.
No, I want to see if you can get it.
We support Israel, dude. We support Israel.
Fine. There are Muslims in Israel. Did you know that?
We don't support no damn Muslims. They gotta go. They can stay with us, but they gotta go sometime. No, this is not a bit. I'm just joking. But this is not a bit. I'm 100% serious.
He's trolling people.
With
The
that voice,
Riddler, I disagree
I'm
with you.
We love Muslims.
Yeah, we love everyone. Now, the Riddler,
The Muslims, just when we close down certain parts of the city for religious reasons.
Hold on. The Riddler, by saying we need to support Israel without question, what?
Damn, Trump praised Allah on Easter.
Did he?
Yep, on his Twitter. Double tap that like button, guys. Let's get those likes way up there. Let's get those likes way up there. I don't support Israel without question, brother. I definitely have my questions. I've asked all the questions I need to know about Israel.
Yeah.
I'm an extremely intelligent individual. Trust me. Not all Jews do not look down on Israel. I mean, on Jesus. Where'd you go? Nope, I need to go to Israel. Who can bless me and make my Israel trip?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
A new question. What could Israel do right now to make you not like it?
Nuke Iran.
If they nuke Iran,
Yeah.
you will disavow your allegiance to Israel.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
I
don't
also
support
believe.
Hamas. Freak Hamas.
Oh, yeah. No, we should not support Israel without question. We need to question Israel.
Trump can nuke Iran.
Yeah.
Same thing. What's up, 55? How you doing? This guy is as the Muslim guest for this evening.
J
Just kidding.
Pole 3808. Yes.
You can introduce yourself.
Do you actually know what Judaism believes? Because I used to be a Noahide, so
You are a Jew?
yep, used to be a Noahide.
What happened? Why aren't you Jewish anymore?
Let's just say feel like personal disagreements with a religion.
Oh, I remember you told me one time why, but it's okay.
Yeah. Um, yeah, there are like theological reasons and personal reasons. Um, but yeah, J Pole 3808. Correct. However, you know what the Noahide law is bad? Idolatry. And according to Judaism, Christianity is idolatrous. Because, according to Jewish traditions, Jesus was a false Messiah, and this is what Jewish people today believe. What religiously Jewish people believe today. Jesus was a false Messiah. He was not the Messiah, and he was not God. But there are like theological reasons to disagree with Judaism. Genuine, legitimate theological
Still
reasons.
simping for Jew love and Trump. What do you think about that?
Cool. I'm very much pro Trump and I'm very much pro Judaism.
You
Well,
said
not
you
pro
were.
Trump, but pro Judaism.
Huh?
Yeah, the Jews are wrong about Jesus. Well, the thing is, if they are as wrong, like if they're wrong about Jesus, then why do they exist? Then why do they still exist today?
The Jews are wrong about Jesus, unfortunately. Christ is king.
Well, then why do they still exist today?
Who?
Why do Jews still exist today?
Um, because they didn't realize Jesus was our Lord and Savior? Or what do you want us to do? Get rid of him off his mouth? I'm confused.
Yeah, the Noahide laws ban idolatry. Idolatry.
You were a big Jew back in the day. You
Yeah,
couldn't
I
handle the
used to
truth of
genuinely
the
believe in
Jewry.
Judaism.
You didn't handle the
Well,
truth of the
I fully disagree with what you're saying regarding that. The Jewish people are good people. They are, like,
Hey, Jew
wrong on
boy, this
some
is gonna
issues, though.
offend you.
But they're good people. They're people.
Hey, Jew boy, does this offend you?
Oy vey, oy.
Hey, Jew boy, does this offend you?
Oy vey.
Repent now, Jews!
Israel is not a Jewish theocracy. J. Pol
You
3808.
can't deny Jesus. No, I don't have an idol. Jesus was God.
Ah,
What is it going to take for you to realize that? Double tap that like button and subscribe, guys. Subscribe.
I mean,
What
let's
is it
be
going to...
fair. Jesus, like Christians, still have to do cannibalism.
What'd you say? What? Go back again?
You know the Eucharist, right?
Yeah, that's for Catholics. I'm not Catholic.
Well, it's the traditional belief of Christians, and Catholicism is way older than the
Well,
modern Christian
Catholics
religion.
and Orthodox were one big church together. So what about Orthodox? I can say the same thing.
Yeah, Orthodox, they too believe that
No, they don't
Jesus,
believe in Eucharist or any of those miracles.
uh, how many Orthodox? Okay,
Orthodox don't believe in the bullshit miracles.
they do. Uh,
No, they
looking it
can't.
up right now on Google. Yes, the Orthodox Church believes in the Eucharist as a central core tenet
No, no,
of
no,
their
no,
faith.
no.
They believe the bread and wine used in the
No.
divine liturgy truly become the actual body and blood of Christ. AKA, y'all guys are committing cannibalism there, Orthodox and
We've
Catholics.
been over this. This ain't freaking cannibalism. You need to talk to a pastor. I can't help you right now.
Yeah, like I don't think I think the Protestants are fine with that, but I do think the Orthodox and Catholics are suspect.
What about abortion? What do you think about abortion? What about a mail to order abortion pill? They're trying to. They
Abortion,
said they're going to keep that legal until May 11th. What do
abortion's
you think
wrong.
about that?
Abortion is evil.
Why is it evil?
It's murder.
How is it
But
murder? It's not even. It's not even alive. I mean, it's not even conscious.
Christopher Hitchens himself opposed abortion.
How is abortion not good? What did you say about abortion?
It's evil. You're killing a
Why?
baby.
No, you're not. There's no baby there. It's just a fetus. A fetus is not a baby.
It's a baby.
No, it's not. How's it a baby? I'm just playing the bad guy, guys. I don't believe in abortion.
Yeah, it's a baby. It's like you
A,
just
chew-
need to
a,
say
a
to
clump
see
of
it's a
cells is
baby.
not a baby. I'm sorry. A clump of cells is not a baby. I'm sorry.
It's a baby.
A clump of cells is not a baby.
Ah, sorry, it's a baby.
Is
You're
a
a clump
sperm
of
cell a
cells.
baby?
You're a clump of cells. You're a clump of cells.
Oh my god.
Like
Yes, but I'm
that's
breathing, living, and
you
thinking.
don't need religion to oppose abortion. Christopher Hitchens opposed abortion. Um, and he's a famous atheist
Why did he oppose it?
because it's human life.
How is it human life? It's just a clump of cells.
It's human life.
It's just a clump of cells. It's just a clump of cells. Come on, Shifty, tell us some of your. Shifty, do you want to call in and debate him? He will tell you why abortion was murder and why what you did
There's
was.
no debate. There's literally no debate.
I don't know. Is that a requirement, Angry Magnum? Is that a requirement for me to live in this country? Do I have to like them? 55 wants to debate you on it. Are you willing to do it? Come on, do it for me. Let's see if we can get 55 in here. Well, I found you 55.
Actually, no. Christians do have to do cannibalism. It happens every Sunday in the Eucharist with Orthodox and Catholics.
Okay, this
Evangelical
is going to be your
Protestants
debate.
don't.
Can you let me know if you can hear
Evangelical
me?
Protestants don't.
Are you the P. Diddy type? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear her?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
She muted herself.
I can't hear him.
Y'all can't hear each other at all?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
I barely could hear. I could barely hear him, and I only picked up a few words, so we can't have a conversation this way.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better now?
Okay, why do you think abortion is not murder?
You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. You have to figure out something better because I cannot.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I got nothing. I heard that. That's what I heard.
All right, you can hear me now? Donald Trump, President 2028. You hear me?
Okay, I heard
Testing. Joe Biden was the best president in world history. Testing.
Okay, that's better.
All right, so you can
I can hear
me.
you.
All right, very well. All right, now, like the thing about abortion, no, like it's a baby. What the fuck are you saying? There's no logical or moral argument. It is innately genocidal. I agree with helping the mother and protecting her, and but it's still innately genocidal. In terms of killing the baby, you're killing the unborn. It is the textbook definition. A group of people who literally cannot speak for themselves, who cannot do anything for themselves. There is no logical argument to kill a baby. And yes, a baby. You're killing a baby. There's another name for it, and this practice has been practiced by many societies throughout history. One of these societies was ancient Canaan, that Israel thankfully wiped off the map. Another of these societies was ancient Carthage, that the Romans thankfully wiped off the map. Another society was the Aztec Empire, that the Spanish thankfully wiped off the map. These are societies that have deemed human life, irrelevant to the pleasure of their false pagan gods. And sacrificing life, and yes, is, like genocide, it's a similar level. But with abortion, the difference is, right, if you are to abort a baby, to kill a baby, and you are to do an abortion, genocidal regimes at least said, we are doing this to protect the people, to protect the folk from dangerous,
Yeah.
invaders, insidious monsters. Whereas
Good.
the
Awesome.
logic of abortion
Perfect.
is to kill a baby,
Right?
to kill your baby. You would be the mother killing a child.
I'm gonna grant everything you just said. I'm not gonna bother arguing. But I'm gonna say yes, I agree with you. It's a baby. Let's say yes, it's a baby, and um, that yes, it's not good to kill babies. Yes, agreed.
Okay.
So let's make that crystal clear. I agree. We
Yes.
agree. We're talking about like it's killing a baby for the sake of this conversation. That's the standard, right? That's the starting point. We
Yeah.
agree.
Yes.
Okay, great, terrific.
All right.
My sticking point is not that. My sticking point is that there is no other circumstance where the government by law forces you to use your body in that specific way to sustain someone else's life.
What do you mean?
So I am against government forcing me to keep someone else alive.
Well, it would be your baby. It would be the person you chose, and you would be the mother. One of the key aspects,
Well, hold on.
like, is doesn't
Doesn't have to
motherly
do with
love
choice.
exist?
Doesn't have to do with choice, right? Because your logic applies in cases of rape, correct?
Well, all right. Even in cases of rape, it's still a baby, and I'm
So,
still like
it doesn't matter.
I can understand. But if it's
If there's
rape,
a baby
I can
inside of me,
understand.
doesn't matter how it got there, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. So let's not even talk about choosing.
All right.
Okay, great. So when you are impregnated, and I guess for simplicity, let's say it is a baby, and I guess just for the clarity for the audience, let's say it's a product of rape. So there's no.
Yes, it really is. Oh, sorry, I didn't know what's happening. The video's playing. Oops.
Yeah.
I didn't mean, but can I chime in since I already stopped you? I didn't mean to play a video on accident, but you said that I shouldn't be forced to keep another individual alive. Doesn't the government make me pay tax for welfare for other people to live off of me? To keep other people alive? Like, doesn't the government make me pay welfare to keep other people alive?
And
What
not
about
only that, are there not laws about are there not laws regarding governments and how you treat your children?
These are completely separate things, right? You guys understand that, right? Completely separate.
There are government laws that mandate you take care of your children.
No, you can give your child up for adoption.
Yes. You can give up your child for adoption. But if it's your child,
Correct.
it's still your
So
child.
that's not relevant. What you just said about taking care of your child, that's not relevant, right? So let's not waste time on that.
Like, your argument is innately, like any pro-abortion argument, right? It's just innately pro-human sacrifice.
I'm not pro-abortion. I'm against government force.
what about for the Second Amendment right?
You are not.
What about for taxes?
No.
What about when they force people to pay taxes? What about that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, did they force people to donate their kidney to pay taxes?
No, but they force people to don't. They give them their money.
They force
Yeah,
people to
that's
give their
fine. That's
money.
normal.
That's fine. So you can force them to give you money, but they can't force you to have a baby and take care of it.
Correct. In my
There are
opinion,
already
yes, I think
laws
you should be able to force someone
mandating the
to
guardian.
sustain someone
There are
else's
already
life
laws against
using
child
their
abuse.
physical
There are
body.
already laws against that. And, you know,
I couldn't hear a thing he's saying. Whatever he's saying, I can't hear it.
Because you keep talking. I can't hear him either because you keep talking.
Well, I was just trying to finish what I was saying.
Okay, well then don't tell me you can't hear him. But Tom says my
I'll
logic does
let you talk.
50.
Okay, talk.
I'm going to talk now. Tom says my logic does shifty 5. Why is this all you talk about? Find a subject you can win that doesn't include a baby destruction. To be honest, I'm the one that brought it up, Tom. Government already has a law against deleting people. This applies. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
It also has a law against, yeah. There's no, it's not a
Talking
matter
about
of
government
government
laws
force.
against killing. I'm talking about government laws
That's what we're talking about.
to use your body, forcing you to use your body.
You're the one that got
Stay in an
impregnated.
incubator.
They didn't force you. You made the decision
Correct.
to get pregnant.
Again, Graham, hey, Euro, we already agreed at the beginning of the conversation that the logic applies even in cases of rape, right? If it's a baby, then let's say that this person is raped.
Okay, you didn't go to the hospital. The only reason you'd be having an abortion is because you didn't go to the hospital because they would have done what they would have given you what they give to rape people.
Well, if they
Which is plan B. Which is plan B pretty much. So if they're having an abortion, that makes no sense.
Completely agree with Kindred 500
That's
there.
that makes no sense, you know?
Well, if you've been raped, you know that like it's possible that the sperm has already entered the egg by the time you get to the hospital. You know that, right?
Yeah, but that's why plan B has like a 90%
Is it the
rate.
baby's fault?
She knows no one is being forced. It's all about wanting the fun and zero accountability. That's what Kendrick said. And explain double homicide. If someone unalives a pregnant person, why did they get charged with a double homicide?
Why does Kindred and you just a minute ago, why do you always go back to the woman's choice and the woman just wants to have fun? We're not talking about that.
That's true. You're getting salty because it's true. Women cheat far more than men.
Are you gonna listen? We're having an argument on a premise.
And this argument actually has, and I'll make the point here that this argument has nothing to do with the woman. It has to do with the fact that it's a baby, it's human life, and the government does not give you permission to kill that human life.
You. I agree. That's fine. I agree. It has nothing to do with the woman. I don't want to kill the baby. I just don't want it inside of me anymore.
So you want to unalive your own fucking baby? Jesus!
Oh, so
that is demonic. That is demonic.
Yeah.
That is demon crap.
Well, he said it has nothing to do with the woman, and I'm saying, okay, that's great. Let's just get it on out. And
demon crap.
All right, fine. If there is a way to do
it, if there
is a way to do it without the baby getting killed.
No, that's demon crap activity. You created a baby, now you want to alive
it's still
that makes
wrong.
no sense.
But yeah, if there's a way to do it without the baby getting killed, maybe. And I say maybe because I don't think there is such a way.
She wants to unalive babies.
These are human beings.
Because you just said
no early term, no nothing at all.
Why would you want that?
Yeah, it's a human being.
That I want that?
Yes.
No, I just don't want the government to be able to force me to use my body. I don't know how much more.
I fully agree with
You're
Quinn.
the one that did. If you go bankrupt, and you can't pay your debt.
You're going back to consent. I said, if we agree it's a baby, right? It shouldn't matter if the woman chose to or not, right?
The government didn't force you to do
still
shit.
A baby.
The government didn't force the man to rape me?
The government didn't force you not to abort your baby. They just made it illegal because you can't unalive your baby. They didn't force you to do shit.
Okay,
They just told you they're not going to help you unalive your own baby.
If you keep you keep bringing up choice.
All right, let her talk though. Let her talk.
Do you think? Wait, can they not hear me? Can y'all not hear me?
They can't hear you. He said, "Let you talk."
I can hear you fine.
Okay, great. You keep bringing up choice and that you chose and that you made the baby, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. We're talking about if you were raped and you got pregnant, right? Like, can't we just make that clear?
Okay, how is he gonna make the woman feel better if she aborts it? Most people report higher suicide, of higher feelings of suicide, after grape. I mean, not after grape, after abortion. After abortion.
That the woman did not. The woman was raped, right? Should the government be able to force her to sustain the life?
Yes, they're not forcing her. You just turn a lot of it.
About choice. Let's stop talking about women being floozy. Let's stop talking about that because that's not relevant to the conversation, right?
No, it is relevant to the conversation. Time on my side dropped a super chat. He said the American College of Pediatricians, AC Peds, states that human beings' life begins at a contraception when a sperm egg fuse to create a unique zygote.
And in regards to what's relevant, the government already has these laws about children.
So,
and you know what happens when
guess.
that, and
What
you
is
know what
his name?
happens
What is
when
his
the
name?
baby, and you know what happens, and you know
You
what
can call
happens when the
him
baby.
Big Muhammad. That's how he identifies.
Actually,
What identifies as what?
She can call you Big
What's your name?
Muhammad, right?
What's your
Big
name?
Muhammad.
She could call me what?
Big Muhammad.
What's your name? What is your name?
Leonardo.
Okay. Leonardo, you're saying the government already has laws about this, and this is news to me. So the government has laws that force parents to donate their kidney or donate blood to their child should the child need it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I call bullshit on that. And you know what? It should be. You know what? I would fully support those laws if they exist, as long as that child is still the children of the parent. The parent also has laws requiring them to feed the child, to keep the child in the house.
Stupid,
There's
irrelevant,
a
shitty
whole
argument.
institution. It's called
55.
Child Protective Service.
Why do you guys keep bringing up the whole thing about you?
Why do you keep bringing up about your fucking organ?
You're pro, yeah, like you're pro human
How much more clear
sacrifice.
can I
There's
be?
no,
I
you're
understand you
not,
think
you're
babies
not.
are garbage. Calm down. I get it. You think babies are garbage. Calm down. Holy crap.
Oh, when did I say that?
And that's how you're acting. That's how you're acting.
And look,
No,
what is your
not.
name, by the way? What is your name?
My name is Kelly.
All right, look, Kelly.
Can we just call you Karen for short?
No. This is a well-reasoned debate here, right? We probably agree on plenty of things. In a way, I might agree with you more on some things than Graham agrees with you. Fine. It's just, look, and let's not call her Karen, right? She's making her case. It's a reasoned debate. The thing is this: it's a baby. It's human life. The government already has laws that require parents to feed children, to keep children in homes, to clothe children,
Leonardo,
or give the children up for adoption. And they're still babies, and if they're in the womb, they're babies. You're a mother. Do you want the government to allow mothers to kill children? Well, you're not. You may not be a mother, but you're a woman.
She's an
And women
abortioner.
create
She has
life.
done abortions before.
They're the creators of life.
And they
Do you
take
want
it.
the government to? Do you want the government to make
that is not true.
laws that
Okay,
degrade women from the
Okay,
creators
let
of
you
life?
say that out of your own mouth last
To
time. You said my abortions.
Graham,
Look, you're a woman.
You
want the
said
government to make
you're
laws that
seriously misremembering because that's not true.
What did you say exactly at first before you corrected it? What did
You're
you?
confusing when I say hypotheticals. The bottom line is
Hypotheticals? I didn't know it was
never had an abortion.
hypotheticals. You came up to me and said that time I had an abortion, and you started tweeting about something, and I was like, "What?" That's what I thought.
Nope, that wasn't me. Maybe
you said when I was pregnant. You said when I was pregnant.
I've never been pregnant. I've never had an abortion.
Then why did you say
another question I have? Another question I have here is there a way to abort the baby?
No.
Without directly killing the baby in the
Yeah,
process?
she could put it in a fake uterus. It's disgusting. It's horrible. It's demonic. You don't want to look into it. You just don't want to look into it. It's gross.
No, seriously.
Actually, if I'm pro-life, I want to look into that. If I was you, I would be like, hell yeah, let's put money into this.
You want to read that super chat?
AB laws are written as an exclusionary exception to if you off a pregnant lady, you get a double charge. Occur in less than 2% of AB deletes. We don't make laws around the exceptions. True.
Did you hear what he said? 55 AB laws are written exclusionary
that was
exception to
from
unallowing.
Ryan.
If you off a pregnant lady, you get a double charge. Our words occur in less than 2% of about deletes. We don't make laws around the exceptions. So less than 2% of grapes are the case of abortions. So less than 2% of abortions are because of grapes. And we don't make laws around the exceptions. Can you understand that crystal clear?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then okay, we don't make laws around the exceptions.
Her argument, look, here's the point of what she's trying to say. She's trying to say the government does not make laws that require life to continue, right? That requires mothers to sustain the lives of their babies.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
All right, what are you saying?
I'm saying that the government, if you do not want to take care of your child, you can give it up for adoption. So there is no requirement for the mother to take care of the baby, whether it's inside the body or outside, right? Definitely not outside. So stop talking about what people have to do outside the body. That's not relevant.
My point already is, number one, you still have to feed your children. You still have to clothe your children.
Dude, literally, I just
you still have to do all of that
have to feed
for
them.
your children.
You
and while you can, while you can give your children up to adoption, there's still, you still have to do that until that point. And is there a single way to do an abortion without directly, from that process, killing the baby? Like ripping the baby's heads off.
Adorable.
I
$5 super chat. They said Israel needs to stop bombing and take U.S. money. No, I'm perfectly fine with them taking down radical Islamists. And as far as them taking our money, they've taken $36 billion from us. They've taken $36 billion from us, but guess what? They gave us $180 billion to buy weapons that benefited our economy massively. We made a lot of money off Israel.
Do an abortion that does not involve killing the baby? Well, I've seen footage of some of these abortions, and it involves directly ripping the baby's head off. Your argument in that case does not apply.
Little bits and pieces from Leonardo.
He said that they have an abortion where they behead the baby. Are you okay with that?
Am I okay with the government forcing me to keep?
Are you okay with the beheading of babies Answer the question.
If the alternative,
are you okay with beheading babies?
I'm answering your question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If the alternative to the government allowing beheading of babies, if the alternative is that the government forces me to use my body to keep someone else alive, then yes, I am okay with it.
All right, that's all we need to hear. That's all we
So
need to
she's
hear.
okay with the beheading of babies. Democrat! Beheading fucking babies.
In that case, no, let her fall on her own sword.
If somebody,
you don't need
you already did that. You've already done that. So if the government is saying that I have to keep someone else alive, otherwise they're going to put me in jail, and they're saying, okay, actually let's do this. Can we do a hypothetical?
No, you already gave us a hypothetical that's less than 2% of the causes. Less than 2% of abortions are because of rape. Less than 2% abortions are because of rape.
Let's say someone is sleepwalking and they break in my house.
No,
and I'm
this is
afraid
a dumb example. Here's another dumb example.
I've got an intruder in my house. I've got an intruder in my house. And I killed them out of self-defense. They're in my house, but they were sleepwalking. They didn't know what they were doing.
Exceptions don't change. It's self-defense. This is not self-defense. How are you doing self-defense against a baby that can't even break in anywhere? You let the man break in inside of you.
Gosh, bless your heart. You think pregnancy can't kill you? Oh my goodness gracious.
Less than 20 people per year die from pregnancy.
I mean, to be fair, pregnancy can kill people. But
less than 20,
it's still a baby. It's still a baby, number one.
US.
Not only that, it's your baby. If you have a baby, you are a mother. Women are the creators of life. Do you want to degrade women?
Peace out, Quinn. Have a good night.
All right. Peace out, Quinn. God bless you. Hopefully you will have an amazing day. I have nothing against you as a person.
But you're a piece of crap. Good night.
No. We're not talking
back to these whole things about women create life and it's a baby and blah blah blah, and it's just
rat.
You're not interested in hearing. You're not interested in hearing what I have to say and refuting me with facts. You just want to call me a demon rat.
Graham, we gave you the facts. Go ahead. We'll wait.
Yeah, Graham. Just let her talk.
Let her talk. It's magical, right? Or that women have this blessed.
So it's not magical. Destroy.
Graham. Calm down.
I can't. I just can't calm down.
Dude, then don't even invite her.
My whole thing is that even if I agree, assuming I agree with you guys, like that I don't want abortions, I don't like abortions.
You love abortions. Now you're changing your mind on them.
Graham, let her talk.
In the beginning,
let her talk.
Been clear from the beginning. I feel like I've been
your argument.
I agree. It's a baby, right?
Yeah. Her argument. Look, you still have is there an alternative? Is there a way to do an abortion without directly killing the baby?
I would be screaming from the rooftop. If I was a pro-life person, I would stop donating to anti-abortion things, and I would start donating to artificial wombs, so that when women didn't want to carry the child,
artificial wombs are disgusting. Those shits are for straight demon rat, Democrat women. I can't take that anymore. I can't take that.
I don't care about the babies that are killed in abortions.
No, women should have the babies. The only purpose of a woman is to reproduce. So if you can't even create a baby, then maybe you shouldn't
Well,
unalive it.
here's the question. Well, I actually agree with her on the point about
I just
artificial
want to
wombs.
let the fetuses die.
No, I want the woman to do the one sole job that God put here on this earth for
Graham,
making a
Graham.
baby.
Okay.
You just want to let him die.
Women are supposed to be in the kitchen and they're supposed to be making babies. That's the facts.
Well,
Graham.
hey,
Yeah?
he's saying, you took your mask off.
No, that's not my mask. That's the truth. Go ahead.
The thing in regards to artificial wombs, I have one thing to mention. What if a woman dies, the baby in that woman is still a baby, is still alive? If we can save that baby and put that baby in an artificial womb, we could save a life there.
No, it's disgusting because the baby is left with birth defects and a lot of messed up things. It's not natural.
All right, fine. Then just make better ones. And
That's a great
I can
point. That's
fully
a
agree.
great
I
point.
can
Don't
fully agree with the
unalive the
concept.
baby. As a woman, you live the life. That baby deserves the same chance as you. You selfish bee.
Graham, calm down. You don't need to win the argument by yelling.
I'm just reading a comment. I like that comment.
Okay. All right, fair enough. But Graham, the thing is, what if what if the mother is shot in regards to the artificial womb? What if the mother is shot?
What do you mean?
And the baby is still alive? If the baby would have a birth defect, and look, I get it in regards to pregnancy.
Okay, of course, that's something that can be.
Yeah,
used.
and
your demonic.
Quinn.
It is
Quinn,
demonic when it's
Quinn, do you hear me
unnecessary.
okay? Quinn, do you hear me okay?
Demonic
Quinn
when
laughed,
it's
I think.
necessary.
Oh my god! Yes, it's demonic when it's not. When you have a perfectly fine womb.
Yes,
Okay,
when
so
you have a
Graham,
perfectly fine womb.
Yes.
And fine.
Yes.
I'd be
According
okay.
to the
And you know
Bible.
what? The thing is, in regards to artificial wombs and all that, you can argue all you want about that, but still killing the baby is still murder. Still fight the legalization of abortion. And
Okay.
in regards to pregnancy,
Okay, so can I speak and make sure that everyone hears me?
yes.
So my roommate's older sister, she takes a drug for her autoimmune disease. It's called, I think, methotrexate or something like that. It's also used for like rheumatoid arthritis. And
Right.
she needs to take this every day. If she were to get pregnant from a rape, should she be forced by the government to stop taking that medication, knowing that it can cause a miscarriage or it can cause birth defects? Or like, is her continuing her life as normal? Like, y'all talk about passive versus active action. Like, are you actively killing the baby? Well, it's like if she just continued living her life as she has,
Then
that
fine.
is
Then
probably going to
fine.
result in the
Then
baby
fine.
either dying or having a birth defect.
She just wants us to say that abortion is okay. That's all what she
Well,
wants.
look, and well, hang on.
These are the hard questions that matter.
Hang on, Graham. Let me actually respond to it. Fine.
I can't
Then
hear
don't
Leonardo.
take.
I can't hear Leonardo.
You can't hear me?
Stop talking for 2 fucking seconds. Okay, go ahead, Leonardo.
You can hear me? Can you hear me properly? Yellow?
Can you hear him?
I heard you can hear and then it cut off.
All right. Then in that case, then do you have Discord? Are you on the Discord?
Yeah, that's where Grant and I are talking.
All right. Well, I guess we would
I
have to
can hear you
continue
now.
it there.
It's just not consistent.
I cannot properly, like, you cannot properly hear me. We cannot continue. Like, I can't even continue being
He
on
just
this
doesn't
live
want to
stream
talk
if
to you
you can't
anymore
hear me.
because he doesn't like people that unalive babies.
No, there was
No,
there
no,
was
no,
no
no,
issue.
no,
There was
no,
no issue
no,
a
no,
second
no,
ago.
no,
and
no, no,
Something
no,
No,
changed,
there's
and
no,
now
no,
beef.
it's a
no,
lot
no,
more
no.
choppy than it was
There is
before.
beef. There is real beef here.
No,
I'm not
we're
trying to
just having
have
a
beef with
conversation, and it
anyone.
got a little choppy. And I couldn't hear Leonardo. I could hear that he was saying
hear me.
something. I just couldn't hear the words.
All right, we'll continue this beef then whenever you want.
Let me see what I can do.
Who are you going to vote for in 2028? AOC or Donald J. Trump? Will you vote for Donald J. Trump, please?
Right.
It's
I'm
55.
not
Will you
voting.
vote for Trump 2028? Once
I'm
you
not
see how
voting.
good the economy is doing?
I'm not voting.
No.
Yes, you will. Yep, you will.
I'm
When you
not
see how
voting.
good the
I'm not
economy
even
booms,
voting.
double
Wait,
tap that like button.
where is the voice
subscribe.
chat involved?
Pete
Where is the
Buttigieg,
voice chat
2028.
involved?
He's my boy. I love that man.
AOC? No AOC. No
Where is the
AOC.
voice chat involving her?
Well,
Not yet.
he wants you to go to the public voice chat. He wants you to go to the general voice chat.
Yeah, because that way, like, if you want to continue the conversation, you
How
would
am
be able
I
to
a
hear me
traitor? How am
properly.
I a traitor?
Trump's
already going to be president in 2028. How am I a traitor?
Okay, I'm not. I say vote for Orban 2028 just to piss off everyone.
Dictator? No, not dictator. President. President Vladimir Putin.
Lukashenko 2028.
No. That's in Belarus.
Lukashenko. He's not running for the Belarusian presidency 2028. No,
I went there and just there.
Oh, yeah. Keep going there.
Look,
she's bothering me. Get out of here.
I will say this.
I'm just kidding.
I will say this in regards, like, you can't hear me. Like, if you want to join the voice chat, my Discord name is World Builders Ministries. I have no issue with you as a person. I wish the best days to you.
Would you go on a date with Lena, a transgender?
Would I go on a date with a transgender?
Yeah, Lena.
I am too busy on that date with the transgender's mother.
Oh.
But to be fair, like, much of this is just rage bait. But look, yes, I'm very serious in wanting Xi Jinping 2028. Xi Jinping 2028. But yeah, Quinn, are you still in the chat? Yeah. Yeah, Graham is frozen. Any final things?
I'm using SpaceX. Red hat trader, red hat trader, red hat trader. Okay, we get it. You think I'm a trader? Cool.
All right. Well, I shall let us end this all with a prayer.
No, we need to make it to the 2-minute mark. Unless you guys have any final questions, comments, you can drop some super chats, drop some memberships, drop some gifts. Like, subscribe, share the video.
Anima Christi sanctifica me.
We're doing songs for $10 requests. We're doing songs for $10 super chats. $10 super chats. Let's get this rolling. We're on our hustle. $10 super chats. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustler, knock the game. $10 super chats. $10 super chats. Let's get it rolling. Lena, $10 super chats for the song of your choice.
If
$10
anyone
super
wants a
chats.
super chat, if anyone wants to do anything, but yeah,
If
yeah,
anyone wants a song, you
to
want a
the
song?
wonderful person,
You want them
to
to play
the
a
wonderful
song? Drop
person.
them a
All right,
$10 super
and
chat.
folks, just a message from me to the person we were talking in regards to abortion. I wish you the best. I truly wish you the best. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.
Well, we're at the 2-hour mark. I guess we can hop
I am
now,
not
right?
against you, and
Have a good night. I
you're still
love you
wrong
all.
about
Thank
abortion,
you for
though.
coming through. Double tap that like button. He's gonna go to VC now. Rest up, everybody. She
Yes.
told you she wants you to go to VC, by the way.
All right. Yeah. Just as a response in regards to that, like, no, pregnancy is bad. And uh, yeah, no opposition to her. I'm all right. Let's head to General VC.
Okay, peace,
Hello.
brother. Peace out,
All right,
everybody.
peace. God bless you.
You have your computer right there. We're gonna hear her or no?
Well, I'm already in the General VC in
Well,
the
if you're
main
then let's
Euro and
y'all
travel
debate
circuit.
then. Y'all debate right there on the screen so we can see it.
All right.
Y'all want to see the debate or no? Double tap that like button. Where you guys been? Haven't seen you for a while. Been shadow banned, brother. I'm just getting back on my feet. I told you guys to go look for me, but I've been getting shadow banned. No one's been Google searching me. No one's been looking me up. But I've been shadow banned, man. But I'm back. We're back. Can you hit your chest like a gorilla for me one time and say we're back?
Wait. So you want me to hit my chest like a gorilla? So
Yeah.
would that be me mimicking the intelligence of the average Trump supporter?
Yeah. That could be.
All right, we're back. God bless you. Still right there in the
All
server.
right. I guess we'll hop out because you ain't debating her, are you?
Yeah, and let's all head to the General VC there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll hop out then. Peace.
All right. Peace. God bless you.
Peace. God bless.